Hey, it's a beautiful day here in sunny California, and I'm in a tree house. It's a tree house with a bed. You can see the tree here. And, I'm super grateful. Since my last video, I've gotten so many people reaching out, asking questions and sharing their stories, and I super appreciate you and hearing what's going on for you. And if I haven't responded to you yet, I'm trying. I've just been super busy getting ready for Burning Man. But I have one piece of advice today that feels like it's pretty universal. It's something I wish that I would have not only known but actually followed when I did hear it. And had I done that, I would have saved myself a lot of heartache and suffering in my poly kind of explorations. And so that advice, my biggest advice for you in this moment right now, is slow down. Slow way down. And take some breaths. And then just slow down. In relationships, we want to move so fast. We meet someone and there's that chemistry and that energy, and it's so exciting, and there's so much life and energy, literally life force, moving. We want to just be and go and do and all the things. And unfortunately, in my experience, relationships with multiple people can't go at the same speed as relationships that happen between two people. We have to slow down because we're animals. We're human beings in our animal bodies having this divine experience here. And our precious hearts are so tender. And our brilliantly designed nervous systems are constantly looking for danger and threats, looking out to make sure that I'm safe and that my heart's protected. And if it smells anything that feels even a little off or unsafe, the radar system goes off, the alarm system goes off, and my reptilian brain starts to want to push me into action. And all of these thoughts start to flow in too, to support that reptile to fight, flight, freeze, or go into shame or submission. Because something's at stake here when I'm intimately relating with more than one person, and it's my heart. And my body is desperately trying to protect me. And so because of that, we have to slow down and give space to these brilliantly designed instincts that are here to protect us. Because they are really here to protect us. We wouldn't still be alive right now if we didn't have these instinctual drives. But from what I've seen so far, if you want a chance at a sustainable relationship with multiple people, you have to slow down. It doesn't have to go fast. In fact, it's kind of going to be better if it doesn't go fast. Build your friendship, build a foundation for the way that you are relating, and just slow down and get really curious about every little feeling and sensation and smile and jealousy, and just study it, just observe it, just notice it. One of the things yesterday too, I was observing myself, and I was, in my trying to be so spiritual and observe be the witnesser, be mindful, observe the thoughts. And I got so much more wrapped up in what I was actually thinking about. I didn't actually get more present at all. I got more mindfucky, and I just started thinking more, and trying to observe my thoughts meant justifying them or reading into them. And so instead, I routed that energy into my body and said, what are my toes feeling right now? And what's happening in my belly? And let me take a deep breath into my heart and see how my chest feels right now. And every time I do, everything's okay. There's a ton of wisdom here. But in order to access it, you have to slow down. Slow down. Take a breath. Everything's working just right, and it's perfect.